Hey guys, so welcome back to another Fitness for Dummies episode, and this one is actually going to be on staying motivated. Now, my last video has been on actually getting you into the gym and what sort of exercises you can do and just a basic split. So now that that's out there and you guys can actually get into the gym with some basic knowledge and know what you're doing, I feel like it's time for the video to come out where you need to stay motivated, alright? So I'm just going to make a quick video on that. In fact, I've already made one, but I feel like it's not up to standards or up to like my standards, so you might get a mix mash between this video and the last one, but I think this video will be of higher quality than the last one, so hopefully I don't have to make that mix mash, and let's just get straight on with it. So number one, the gym can seem like a threatening place to outsiders, especially if there's a lot of people and they're big and they're massive and they're all loading up their like plates on and barbells and it just doesn't seem like the safest place for outsiders and for newbies and for people who would refer to themselves as like small, as I did when I first entered the gym, and even now I still refer to myself as small because there are a lot of people in the gym that are a lot bigger than me. So first off, I recommend going with a friend. Whoever that may be, I don't care. Just go with a friend. Even if it's someone who's inexperienced, although I recommend going with someone who is experienced because they can probably teach you the gist of the gym. Just grab anybody. Grab a random person off the street if you have to. If you don't have friends, like myself, just grab a random person off the street. That's all there is to it. Pull them into the gym, be like, hey buddy, you're doing a workout session with me. Then you're not alone. You have someone there to support you. Even if you're doing shit wrong and people are looking at you, they'll look at the other person as well. And whatever it is, just make sure they're doing it more wrong than you, so all the eyes are off you on them. And that's basically tip number one. Just basically go with a person that, you can rely on, and maybe set up a schedule as well. So this will be tip number two. Just set up a schedule. So say with another person preferably, be like, you know what, we're gonna go to the gym on this day, and that day, and be consistent with it. Make them make you stick to your schedule. Like at the beginning, I had my dad making me stick to a schedule because he went to the gym 3 times a week, and so he also forced me to go to the gym 3 times per week. So I was forced to go to the gym, even though he kind of stopped going because he got injured. So I moved on to like a different friend group who also wanted to go to the gym, and that kind of moved on to like other things, and then eventually they all kind of gave up on the gym and were wishy-washy, and I was the only one who stayed in the gym. But really, it's all about just getting that initial momentum going and getting someone to get you to stick to the gym, and that is all. That's basically it for this segment or this tip of the video. So on to tip number 2 or 3, because one was kind of 2 tips in one. So you guys just got a bonus tip there. 2 tips in 1. There we go. So tip number 2 is, I like to call this the 2-month period, because over 2 months as a beginner with your, newbie gains as they're referred to, you will make a shit ton of progress. Like, I'm talking crazy amounts of progress. No matter what your diets were looking like, your body's not used to the strain you're putting on it at the gym. No matter what you're lifting, no matter what you're doing, your body is not used to it. Like, this is abnormal, and so it's gonna have to rapidly change and catch up and learn to deal with what you're throwing at it. So this is the period in which you'll probably grow the most and you'll see a lot of progress. I have friends that have come up to me, and it's just really a lack of motivation and lack of going to the gym that inhibits your progress in the gym. So that's basically all it is. But I've had friends that come up to me and they're like, well, my metabolism is too fast and I can't put on muscle because I burn calories too fast, and etc. And all that metabolism shit, it's bullshit. Unless you're in like the top 1% who has like a mega high metabolism and just digests everything like crazy, that's bullshit. That doesn't apply to you. You don't need a massive calorie surplus to build muscle in the gym. In fact, if you're a beginner, you don't even need a calorie surplus. You could be building muscle in a calorie deficit. I don't care what your calories are. Just make sure you have enough protein. Protein doesn't even matter. If you're a beginner, just go to the gym. So tip number 2 or 3 is going to be progression pictures. So make sure they're under the same lighting, and just take a picture of yourself every month, every week if you want to, and just get to that 2-month period. Make sure you make it there, because that is, once you get past the 2-month period, you will see massive gains. You'll see great changes in your physique. Like, you can go back and look at my physique change video, and as you can see, after 2 months, it wasn't major changes, but it was enough to be like, you know what, I'm making progress here, and if I continue, then I can make even more progress, and that's what gets people going. You just need that initial momentum to get you on the right track. So this is what I'm calling, I've already discussed it, but like the 2-month period. You've just got to stay consistent. Even if you hate the gym and you feel like you're making no progress, just stick to it for at least 2 months, 3 times a week for 2 months. So 3 hours of your week, every day, just hit the gym, go, and this is what you have to say to yourself before you enter the gym. I'm here for 1 hour, okay, 1 hour. So just push yourself as hard as you can for that 1 hour and do the best you can. And once you get out of the gym, you should feel like you've done the best you can. That's all there is to it. So just stick to it for this 2-month period, and you will see growth, especially if you're taking these progression pictures. And that's basically all there is to it. Once you get the ball rolling and the momentum going, then you won't want to stop, and you'll see progression pretty quickly. So there you go, guys. Those are basically my tips. I feel like all other tips, like I've got a website up here that's giving you tips, and it's like schedule workout time, set a goal. Setting goals can be good. Like, my goal in the beginning was to reach a 60 kilogram bench press. And so every time I'd go to the gym, every chest day that I'd go to the gym, I'd just be like, hey, you know what? I want to hit a 60 kilogram bench press, and I will do that today, right now. And each time I couldn't do it, and that motivated me more and more because I was getting closer to my goal. And you will be able to add weight basically each and every gym session. Maybe not if you're following my 3-day split, but on your hard, like, second day in the 3-day split that I've recommended, you will be able to add weight literally every week. And so you'll get closer and closer to your goal. So just set yourself a goal as well. And so, yeah, that was my goal. You guys can have completely different goals to mine, but a 60 kilogram bench press was my goal personally as a beginner, because I think that's like probably a pretty low bench press, but I couldn't do it. I could barely do the bar at the beginning, as I discussed. And you guys, maybe you'll start off at 60 kilograms, highly unlikely, but I wanted 60 kilograms for 10 reps, 10 solid reps, like no bounce in the bar, just 10 nice and controlled reps. And eventually I got there, and it's really motivating when you hit your goals. Maybe if your goal is weight loss, like that's more diet related, but just, set yourself goals. That is a very good way to get started. So this one's going to be a little bit short because that's all everything I have for you at the moment, but that's really all you need. You just need to get in the gym, get this 2-month period out of the way, and then you'll see massive growth. And once you get the ball rolling, you're not going to want to stop. Trust me, it's an addiction. The gym is an addiction. So hopefully this video has helped you guys. You guys can plan out whatever you want based upon this video. I haven't really put out that much info in there, But I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to leave a like if you want, comment if you'd like to see any more videos from me. You can subscribe if you want, but as I've said before, actually subscribers would be appreciated. I've been on 4 subs for quite a while, but you don't have to. This video is just about getting people into the gym, and if I do get people into the gym, then I consider this a success. So just go comment down below. Have I gotten you into the gym? Probably not, because it's Corona time. But if I have gotten you into the gym or gotten you into some sort of like at-home workout, then go for it. And I would love to see your guys' progression. Like if you're doing something or like following my recommended program, just go ahead and leave in the comments, or if you want to share pictures, that's completely fine. And just say, you know what, I've done this, this, and this, and this that you recommended, and it has done this for me. And you know, just say whatever you want, do whatever you want. And that is all for now, guys. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment about your opinions on what you want to see next, what info I could possibly give you guys. And well, until the next video.